I'm feeling cocky, won't swallow my pride. Cute little bitch and she feeling my vibe. I took her panties, slipped under the side. She riding.
Hello, welcome everybody to another episode of To Be Continued. It's your boy C-Ham, and of course you can't spell champion without it. This is going to be a very, very special episode brought to you, of course, by our sponsors, Syndicate, an interstellar outer space board game. But of course, I got my partner beside me. You?
Hey, yo, man, it's Double Trigger. I switched into beast mode, and my pockets never folded. My money on Leafstone Evolution, man. No, I ain't gonna continue. Nah.
Hey, it's Pokemon Go Day, man. Come on, man. That was appropriate buyers.
Man, it's like Alcatraz.
And it's so fitting that you came in spitting like that because we have a spitter with us today. I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
I am MIDTOWN Mari, and I am here to let y'all know a little bit about myself.
That's what's up. You welcome.
Yeah.
So feels good to have another female guest on here. It's been a long time since we've had one on our podcast, and our network in general, like we really like to push the female movement and everybody that's trying to do their thing. So we're super excited to have you on the show. Thank you once again.
I'm super excited to be here. Thank you guys for the opportunity.
Hell yeah, it's lit.
No problem.
But we're gonna jump right into it. Have you been watching the basketball games the last?
Yeah, let's get to it.
A little bit, not as much as I would like to. I can't. It's hard, man, with that scrimmage stuff to watch and really get into it. I'm hoping that the actual games are a little bit more interesting because it's
weird to you.
Yeah, it's hard. No fans and stuff. That's so weird.
Yo,
wrestling.
Honestly, I was just gonna say that. I honestly thought I was gonna feel weird about it like I do with wrestling, but I didn't feel as weird.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I was just excited that basketball was back, so
right.
I was being biased.
Right.
I like it because it gives them more focus. It's now you playing not in a pickup game, but now you in the game in the gym, and how not the outside distractions, because that's another element and another tactic in basketball in itself. You know what I'm saying? To have the crowd there and to have mental awareness and control. But you ain't got no crowd there? Oh, this about to be NBA Streets Volume Disney. Let's get it.
Right. It is interesting to see the different dynamics, especially because I feel like the crowds do play into the game so much. So it's interesting to see them playing without the extra noise and the cheering and the booing and the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's such an integral part, I feel, of the entire presentation of the NBA or just sports in general. Now, the one sport that I feel is really, really weird is when I watch UFC fights.
Yeah, that is mad weird. But that's
so weird. But I like it because you get to really hear somebody getting stopped. It's loud.
Yeah. The fight's been getting pretty good. I feel like the element of people watching for the sport is it's different when you it's personal because you only got now you can hear your trainers be like, beat that motherfucker in his face, put him in the fucking figure four. Just do some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Arm bar his ass to death. Give him the list. Shit like that.
Yeah, definitely hear the coaching more. That's probably true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird dynamic just in general, just to experience sports in this way. But me, I'm just thankful that basketball is back and I get to watch my Lakers do their thing. Lakers in five.
LeBron
is the 23
Lakers in five.
So who your finals picks if you had your prospects? Who you think going to the finals?
Well, first, who you think is going to go to the Eastern Conference and Western Conference respectively first?
I think it'll be LA and LA.
I like that. LA, I want that too.
Or it's going to be Lakers and Rockets, but I don't know. I think it'll be tough. I don't know.
I agree.
The East, I think the Bucks are probably going to end up coming out of the East. I don't know, man. The East is tough. I'd like to see Miami come out, honestly. I feel like Miami has been a low-key underdog. And,
they are under the reader sleeper for sure.
Yeah, so I would like to root for the underdog, but I'm a LeBron fan. So at the end of the day, I want LeBron taking the ring home. I think he's got it. I think so.
Come on.
That's a fact. LeBron.
That's LA, baby. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We were just talking about that.
Anywhere
I think
LeBron
it would be
go,
appropriate.
Yeah.
I think it'd be appropriate too, especially rest in peace to the Mamba.
Yeah.
I think this is the year. If any year for Lakers to win it, this is the year, man.
Yeah, and you know you got LeBron, you got AD. Who can really
AD.
And you got Dwight Howard.
Right.
Dwight Howard been hooping.
And you got J.R. Smitham. You know what I'm saying? Did you see the oop that he assisted him? Oh man, it was crazy. It let me know that they gonna take it. Yeah. It let me know. Their synergy is perfect.
Yep, they got a nice.
I don't want to sleep on the Sixers though, coming out the East. Ben Simmons been playing good ball, man. In front of him.
Definitely.
We'll see, but I feel like Ben Simmons makes himself too easy to guard because you know he's not gonna shoot the ball. Like that's his biggest downfall. I feel like I'm playing 10 feet back from Ben Simmons every time, you know.
Yeah, everybody stepping back. They're like,
yeah,
do your thing.
You never know. Things can change, though. He might be like, you know what? I'm gonna shoot the ratchet now.
Right. He might have some time in COVID to be out there, you know.
Yo, I ain't see no footage of that, so I doubt it.
Somebody would have posted it.
I don't care about. Listen, the 2K game didn't influence my mind too much as far as like the my team mode. So you know how it is when you're just doing stuff like that, and I'll be like, I want to see that now in real life. I want to see all crazy players, and that's a crazy squad. Like, you know, they ain't got nobody that's like small on their team. So I want to see the Sixers do something. That's some real shit. I want to see the Sixers versus the Lakers.
It would be nice to watch. Joel Embiid, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm worried about Joel Embiid if we have to play them in the finals. He's a big threat to Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Plays well against Anthony Davis.
You see LeBron there, right?
Yeah,
LeBron just eliminated everything.
Hopefully,
Dwight had that gray in the side of his beard right here, though. That was looking fire.
That mean that he was Gandalf the LeBron of wise, and he's gonna guide your team. So you're welcome, Christian.
I might have to troll and give me some gray right here, like LeBron one time. You know,
just do one little like patch.
Word, when we get into the finals, you know, I'm just gonna get that one gray patch like this for you, LeBron.
I'll grow a beard. I'll grow a beard.
That'll be super fire. It'll probably be crispy as hell.
Right.
Oh man. Well,
let's get the what's the mud? What's the hold on? What's the mud shit? What's the black mud shit?
Like
tiger joint. Yeah. Or no, not even that. Remember with the tiger bombs? Not even. It's like a black thing that Barbie used to put on people, and it's like black and stuff. Get that the line,
sweet
beard, get the gray line,
crispiest beard ever.
Just don't go out in the sun or nothing. Just all day, just in there, like
You looking like you be looking like Utah Jazz Darren Williams. Like I always felt like his beard was like a piece or something. Like that thing was like too crispy.
Like
or Steve Harvey's. Oh yeah.
I got the super crispy.
Oh, perfect. How you get that?
The Steve Harvey edge.
I'm inspired to have that.
I think that's a myth. I think that's a wig. I don't know. Is that real? You think that's real?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if cats having the bottom bearded on. So.
Okay, what you saying though?
About what?
Oh no, Christian. What was he saying? Well, anybody know?
Yeah, I want to know. I want to roll it back a little bit. I want to talk more about your music aspirations and things like that. I want to know where your influence came from. Like, is there someone in your family that's musically inclined, or is this something that you just rolled into on accident?
I used to, like, when I was in middle school, I used to like writing poetry a lot. And I wasn't like so that into like rap music or anything around that time. And then like when I got into high school, I was like really into Lil Wayne, like loved Lil Wayne and stuff. And I used to just like freestyle and try to rap like him. And so it just kind of like evolved. And then I always used to like secretly write little raps, but I never showed anybody. And I would like sometimes tell people I could rap. But I didn't start like making music until a little over a year ago. Nice. Like for real. Like I recorded, actually the first song I recorded was on Bless's album. He was the first one that was like.
Was that the one with Crash?
Yeah, the Gatorade.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the first song I ever recorded because I was like, I want to make music. He was like, write a hook to this. So shout out to him though. Shout out to him and Crash for real because they're the first people to really get me in the studio and.
Yeah, gotta give a big shout out to Bless. He was on our show not too long ago. I tell people all the time, like they think I be gassing when I talk about Bless, but I've known this dude for like 10 plus years. And like
Yeah, he
the
the
first
guy.
encounter I ever had with him just let me know like how musically inclined this man was.
No,
So,
he's a genius for real. Like
he is.
really
He
is.
truly is. Like, I don't take that word lightly, and he truly is the full fruition of that. He is a genius.
Mm-hmm.
Big shout out to Bless because he out there
Super
killing
shout out to Bless 3K.
Mm-hmm.
That's my boy. But for sure, honestly, and kudos to you because I didn't even know that. I didn't know you hadn't been doing this for as long as you just said. And like, I have to take my hats off to you because, like I said earlier, I definitely listen to your music, and you sound like a little more seasoned than just a year in the game. Like, so my hats off to you. Props to you for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I ain't listened to it yet. I'm a give it some time. I didn't know you make music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be just to myself. Like, he was like, "Oh, you make music." I was like, "Word? Oh, that's ill." So then I was just like checking out like the imagery and stuff like that. I was like, "Okay, I see your swag, but you know, let me hear the bars and stuff like that. Let me hear what kind of like aura you giving off and stuff like that." But if Ham Taro tells me that you know your music is efficient and elite, I believe it. But I ain't gonna say you no slouch. I ain't never gonna say nobody no slouch.
You definitely ain't no slouch, man. You can take it from me. You know me. I don't endorse nobody. If you're not good, you don't get an endorsement from C-Ham. It's just that simple.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I definitely like what you're doing here. I like the imagery you have to your album. I'm so glad you brought that up, Caddy, because I thought it was super dope. A lot of people that probably have access to your music totally don't even understand what they're looking at. But somebody who's from that environment, I could completely like connect with it right away as soon as I looked at it before you even listened to the music. So give us some insight on like what came behind coming up with that concept for the album and why you named it what you named
it. So the album is called No Plan B. And that basically came from like, I just kind of like up and decided to move to Virginia, like out of the blue one day. And I was like, I'm going to come down here. I'm really going to focus on music. And I kind of just had no backup plan. It was just kind of like, I feel like if you have a plan B, you don't have enough faith in your plan A. So I was just like, you know what, I'm going to take this music thing seriously. No plan B. It's my plan A, and I'm gonna find a way to make it work. So that's where the name came from. And I was struggling to like find a name. So I'm from the mid, so I was like MIDTOWN Mari. So then I was like trying to incorporate, you know, the mid into my album. So got that picture of hometown. And I was like, what a better way to
Niagara Falls.
Yeah, what a better way to represent the mid, you know, than the cops outside of hometown.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Everyday
shit.
thing
like
to us, but something that may seem foreign to anybody else seeing it. So I really like that. That showed me that you were truly cultured and driven on bringing out the culture that you used to being around in your music. So that's something I feel like. Yeah, that's something I feel like that's lost a lot nowadays in newer artists. They forget about what got them there or what they had to go through to become the person or the artist that they are. And this being this is your first album, right? Your first project.
Yeah, my first project.
Yes. So that shows a good grounded foundation, and that lets me know that like you really have a game plan, and you're not gonna forget about what got you where you at. So you're not gonna forget the MIDTOWN that made you MIDTOWN Mari.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I think I have to kind of make sure I incorporate that. It's weird being on the opposite side of things and being the minority in music, being like a white woman who makes rap music and who raps about certain things. Like, so I think it's important people know that I'm not from the suburbs. I'm from 18th and South, you know, like,
yeah.
I think it's important to remind people of that. And
yeah, we know you're from the hood.
Yeah.
We know you're from the block.
People might see you and you might look real approachable on Zoom right now, but hey, listen to them bars, bro. You might think twice. Don't run up on MIDTOWN Mari.
Oh, man, the fall's different, man. That's what I said. I was just like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? You valid. Okay, you rapping? That's why I was just like, you know, when you see somebody else, like, I'm going to give you an example like Jack Harlow. I'm not saying that he's not valid where he's from or wherever place he is, but there is industry plants and there is all this other type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right. But then it's just like, you check the scorecard, you know what I'm saying? Then you're doing an interview with two people I know you're from the hood. You know?
Right.
You said 18th and South. Anybody from Niagara Falls that listens to that, they gonna know.
Word. I mean, the whole entire Niagara Falls is a hood. It's like just shrouded in hoodery.
Even like DeVoe and stuff now is like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are out there shooting in Lacetown now too. It's no.
Oh man, you can't really stop like the mentality of certain things. Like people gonna be who they gonna be wherever they at, regardless if they white, black, green, Thanagarian and shit. Fucking motherfuckers is just gonna let them rock wherever they're gonna be at. So you're gonna get violence and crime, and you're gonna get peace and love wherever you're gonna go.
Right.
It's all the same. It's all the same.
Yeah.
Whether it be a white person shot him or a black person shot him.
I characterize Niagara Falls as Eddie Brock, you know, and I feel like we're slowly getting a symbiote covered on us, and DeVoe is almost there. DeVoe is like the neck, and soon he's gonna be like, yeah, let's get it.
Like, oh nah, we are Venom today. You know what I'm saying? We came for all this shit.
Only a matter of time. Yeah, but that's amazing though. I like that. So well, I just want to give you a little bit of background about us because I'm real interested in like some of the ideas we talked about behind the scenes with, you know, you being interested in having your own podcast. And
Yeah. That shit's still fun.
I think that's super cool because like a lot of what made us start the network the way we started is because we were a part of another group that we just personally felt like wasn't using us to our maximum potential and like not allowing us to fully realize what we were
basically
trying to be.
What Christian is saying is they hated on us with a capital H and a capital 8. And I know 8s can't be capital.
I'm the diplomatic one.
But yeah, nah.
Yeah,
but,
they did y'all dirty.
Yeah.
They weren't letting you be your full creative selves.
Yeah, and it's okay. Like I honestly going into it, I expected that because I've been in millions of circles like this before, but they had something that I needed to know about. So I was willing to endure that for the period that I did to get the information I need to get us to this point that we're at now. So
Right.
I can't discount the info that I took, but, you know, I know how to use it properly. So this is like why I wanted to create a platform, and it's so cool that we get to talk to you because you're trying to create a platform for yourself, and this is the perfect space.
Right. That's
like talk a little bit more about like what your conversations would be about if you guys had your podcast on here.
So it would be me and my friend Taylor. She is a gay Black woman. So we just kind of want to have a podcast that's unfiltered. Lots of women talk, lots of vagina talk. Just, you know, mix in like current events and stuff, but kind of keep it like very like pro-Black, pro-LGBTQ, and shed light on some different issues that are going on that like a lot of people might not know about.
I love that.
So I think that we could have
that idea.
Yeah.
And I think our network could use.
You just let us know when you want to start. Yeah, you just let us know when you want to start.
We are ready to roll, man. We are ready to go. We're trying. We have a lot of things planned, so I think it would be dope. I think you guys have a really good platform, and
we appreciate that.
Yeah,
I think we can bring something different because you guys don't have, you know, a women-led podcast, so we can kind of.
And we've been looking for one. We've been trying to design one or like put like more female aspect out there. You know what I'm saying? Just like more character.
Right.
This is better too because this is an organic idea that we had no hands in. So this is great.
Yeah. So ask the universe and you shall receive.
Yes, manifest everything.
That's a fact. Yes, I think this is gonna be really fun. Like so besides sports, obviously, and music, there's what are some of those things that like everybody don't know about you? Like one of those little secret things that you like for instance, for me, a lot of people may not know. A lot of people may not know, you know, that I love to collect things, but I collect some weird shit. Like I collect playing cards.
Playing cards?
Like, yeah.
Like decks of them?
Yeah. Like just, you know, playing cards.
Okay.
That's something people probably would never know about Caddy as well. We do it together. It's a venture journey.
I collect all cards.
Yeah, this dude collects anything in card form he collects.
Like, Hallmark cards. business
Bubblegum cards
cards.
that come out of there, like all
That
of that.
shit better not be shiny neither. That shit better not be holographic, first edition, nothing. I want that card. Give it to me.
Yeah, that's one of those little secret tidbits that people not just gonna walk up on me and know. People gonna know I like wrestling. People know I like video games. All that's everywhere, but people wouldn't know I like playing cards. Do you have one of those like little random tidbits that people might not know about you that you're willing to shed some light on right now for us?
I don't know. Yeah. Man, I'm a big sneakerhead, but I feel like most people know that because my feet.
Go ahead,
nice.
dig deep. I'm curious. I know it's gotta be something that people not gonna know. They're gonna be like, what?
You collect scabs?
What?
Scabs.
That was funny. That was funny.
You like dinos? What?
Dino, like the bikes?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's
that was
lit.
a blast from the past. I'm sorry.
Let's see. I don't know, man.
I'm gonna find something. You gonna force me to go into a social media hunt for
Yeah,
you
you might have to. I'm pretty
tidbit.
open. I don't think, what is something weird about me?
It don't have to be weird. It just be something that just people just wouldn't expect or wouldn't know.
I don't know. I feel like the fact that
I'm an open book, fam.
Me too. I don't, but I can't think of like, that's why it's so hard to like think of something. It's because I don't feel like
I collect stuffed animals or anime stuff. Nobody knows that. Yeah, like I sleep with them. Makes me feel secure at night. Okay. Yeah, what it is. If we do that. So I don't think nobody knew that.
That you collect your stuffed animals? That's nice. I like that.
No, yeah. Don't tell nobody. Well, everybody know now, but everybody that listen, don't tell nobody. What God?
Yeah, don't tell. It's between us, y'all. It's between us, button pushers. Yeah, I mean, I just think it's funny. Like, I love to put those little random things out there because I got a bunch of them. Like, people don't know that I know how to play the ocarina. Do you even know what the ocarina is?
No.
The Lugia song.
Yes. Like Legend of Zelda, the video game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, back in N64, they had a version of it called the Ocarina of Time. And he had like a little mini flute that he played to like help him do things and trigger things in the game. So, me being the nerd that I was like, yo, how cold I'm about to be the only black dude out here playing the ocarina. Like, in my mind, I was so player. But
so it's like a flute?
Yeah, it's like hold on, I'll grab it for you.
Go ahead and bust out the Lugia song. Yeah. We need the Lugia song, the one song that quelled all the legendary birds in Pokemon Forever. No, it wasn't Pokemon.
That's how you know
Forever.
It was for real. I had two of them. So this is the main one.
I've never seen one of those ever.
Yeah, this one looks pretty.
It looks
pretty similar to the one he has in the game.
Those new Yeezys.
And now this one is a little different. This is a handcrafted one. It's
that's
porcelain
pretty.
one.
I like that.
Yeah. So I keep this one out as like, a centerpiece too, but it's like a lower.
Okay, I have seen those before.
Yeah, so it has a lower pitch to it than the normal one. So I just wanted to get it because I thought it was cool. It was mad chunky when I picked it up. I was like, this heavy.
I can play the ukulele a little bit. Maybe we should start a band.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, yeah.
We have a Zoom band with the ukulele and the ocarina. Fire.
Yeah, super fire.
And then we could spit bars on top of that.
Exactly. People would be like, what the hell is this? And it would just be like,
I'm coming through with straight guitarry. I don't care.
Yeah, might as well just have some riffs on it.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
And then just little ocarina.
In the near future, do you got any projects coming out? Any songs coming out that we should be aware of? Any videos?
I have a lot of things planned. I went to the studio like 2 weeks ago and I ended up recording like 16 hooks and verses. So I have
like that.
I actually shoot my videos with NBU. You know who they are?
Yeah, I know who they are.
Kenny and 80 and them.
Yeah.
So, it's hard because I'm here and I'm not there, but we're trying to get some video stuff planned. I think we're gonna do a video to my song called My Bluff. I want to do a video to War Ready with Luck.
Ooh, that's my joint. Come on.
I just seen Luck like 2 days ago too.
I want to do like a crazy video to that with Luck. I told him I want to do like an action movie where he's just like driving the car. We got like green screen. I'm hanging out the window just like busting at people. Like a whole action movie type.
Crazy video.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
trying to get
need
crazy.
one cameo in that. If you need somebody to get shot, be the innocent bystander.
Oh, you can absolutely be in it. I got you.
No, because that's my jam right there. That War Ready, I'll be thumping that.
That's my girl's favorite song too. She loved that song.
Got a good energy to it. Like that's the one I'll listen to all of them, and then like before I'm done, I'll like go back and pop that one in one more time. But I got a War Ready real quick before I dip off. All right, cool.
I was drunk as hell when I made the song. I think that's why like the energy is so high because it's like I was in the studio and I was with my engineer who is super dope, by the way. Shout out to SJ Mixes. He's like awesome. He's
shout out to you, bro.
But we were like taking a break and we like went to smoke. We were drinking some Douce and I came back and I was just like drunk.
Ready.
That song was just different because I was just in a whole different zone than any other songs I made.
And deny the energy when it come out you like, and I hear it on the song. There's got to be a reason I keep going back to it because I don't know. That's the one to me right there. As soon as that video air, I want to be in it. I want to get shot.
I'm dead. This motherfucker right here. I want to be shot. Clem.
Come on, man. When am I ever gonna get that chance? Like, come on, man.
You got some acting skills?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh man, that's my secret dream, low key, to be a voice actor, especially though.
I actually want to be a songwriter. I don't even really want to be a rapper. I don't want to be like famous or anything. I want to write songs. I'm just trying to get my foot in the door.
That's the position.
Exactly.
I don't put out music anymore. I just help people write it and help them come up with it. I'll just be out the way.
Yeah. So I want to write like R&B and like I'm trying to like dabble in a little bit of everything. So I'm trying to like make all of that a little bit. But I just feel like some of my songs would sound so much better if it was somebody else's voices. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Well, let's not go ahead and fiddle around. You on the line with two people that's very talented voice wise.
Oh,
Patty, don't you fucking make that face. Come on now. Don't have me pull up your SoundCloud and share screen.
Ooh.
Come on, man. You know I'm your number one fan. Stop playing now. But yeah, it's really good to see that see you working, see you grinding. It's interesting to see your journey because like, see the thing about me on social media is I'm very like present, but not really because I don't say a lot. But like I'll pay attention to what's going on, but I won't comment or I won't, unless somebody directly at me. But for the most part, I'm just an innocent bystander. But I see, just know I see.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have to. I gotta listen to this. Where it's at right now? What it is?
It's on everything, man. Just look for MIDTOWN.
I listen to it on Spotify.
Can I get it on the cloud? Of sounds?
Go to Spotify. Give her play.
Okay. My bad. I'm trying to give. I didn't know. You know what? Because I listen to all. I don't do nothing but listen to the Joe Budden podcast on the SoundCloud. I mean on Spotify. I'm over here sounding like somebody's grandma and shit.
I only have like one. I think I have one song on SoundCloud. It's like an unfinished song that I just threw up there. It's not even done yet.
Oh, where I see? Wait, ma'am, I see you.
Yeah, so if you need the angelic male vocals, just let me know. I got you. But yeah, if you want to take this time to shout out any of your social media, anywhere that people can find you, so they can let them know what's up, and hear your music too.
IG is probably the best place to go in terms of following. It's at MIDTOWN_Mari. And then you can find my music on anything. MIDTOWN Mari, No Plan B. My video Cocky is out on YouTube, but the song isn't out on anything else. So go run those, video views up.
Get that exclusivity only on YouTube. So make sure you check that out. We're going to wrap it up here for the actual production, but we're going to stay on the line with MIDTOWN Mari so y'all can mind y'all business. But we out of here.